Sifele Sibia, hi. Yeah, actually, it's been a while since we last saw. How have you been, Sifele? Me too. Me too, I'm fine. I'm faring on well, I thank the Maker. How is the going in South Africa today? Juanita Warmington, good afternoon from Kenya. Guys, you're welcome. You're welcome to tell me the childhood moments that you miss the most. Let me know in the comments. What are these childhood moments that you miss the most? For me, I have plenty actually. I miss those days. Oh, Juanita, you are in the US. Kenya is fine. The weather is perfect. Everything is moving on well. And I'm grateful for that. So, what are the childhood moments that you miss the most, Sifeli? Let me know in the comments before I start giving you mine, because I have a long list of things I miss doing. If we could just turn back the hands of time, my friend. Whew. You don't remember anything in your childhood. That's okay, Juanita. That's okay. Playing tag. Wow. For me, actually, I miss those moments when we could go to look for firewood, and then after that, after we have gathered enough firewood, we would now tie them together, and then we could do what? We could how do I put it? God, English, my friend. That's okay. We could after we've gathered enough firewood, we could go to the river, hold water into one place, and then swim. We could swim, enjoy ourselves. Then after that, we could carry our firewood back home. I really miss those days. Those days were fantastic. Imagine those days. If someone could just take me back there, Those were the happiest days of my life. The days that I felt like I didn't have to worry about anything, those days. Life was just good. I enjoyed every moment of it, actually. Of course, firewood. Well, that was for our sisters, not us. Yeah, those were. But we had. I had my cousins who went to look for firewood too. That side there was nothing like for the girls alone. Boys also went along with us. But nowadays, you tell a boy to go and look for firewood, my friend, he's like, that is a woman job. That is a woman job. Men are not supposed to go and look for fire. Back then, we used to go all over, both genders. There was nothing like, this is for boys, this is for girls. Boys used to cook. Not long, I was not born that long, but those times, boys didn't complain about cooking. They didn't at all, at all, at all. But nowadays, oh. Thank you so much, Juanita. Ken Roy, Laurent, you're welcome. A good evening, a good afternoon, sorry, from Kenya. Feel free to give me the childhood moments that you miss the most. Even, let me now surprise you. Where I come from, Sifele, women too, girls, it was like a turn taking. It was not a boys things. Imagine in a family where there are only girls. There were only girls, like where I was, boys used to go herding and, looking after livestock, the same as girls. There was nothing like this is for girls, this is for boys. There was nothing like that. People enjoyed. I remember my cousins and I going to look after a herd of kettles, and it was nothing. But now tell a girl or tell a hey, hey. Me too, I've done that actually. I remember going to look after my grandmother's cows. It was really fun. Then after that, we could fish, fish the mud fish. That is what we got in the river most of the time, the mud fish. And it was really fun. Very, very fun. Weka mwana. Mama. Njoo hapa. Staki. My friend, and then there's this the best part of I mean keeping drinking water in a pot. My grandma used to have this pot that was in a certain corner in the living room. So this pot was used for keeping drinking water, and we had a few stones in there. Very colorful stones were put there. I don't know what those stones were meant for, but I grew up seeing them. It's because I just thought of something and I said let me bring up this topic. This morning I was thinking, in my grandma's house, we used to have this pot that we used to store in drinking water. And then inside that pot, they used to have stones. I mean, stones, not the just any other stones. We had specific stones that were in that pot. And I didn't even ask what those stones were. But that water was the sweetest, very cold. If you could go and get water from that pot, it was very cold. So this morning I was just thinking and thinking and thinking. I was just going back to them days when we used to do that, when we used to play, when we used to go, when we did those things we did while still children. And I said, let me actually discuss with my fans. Let me know what they have, what moments they miss, what childhood moments they miss. And here we are, Sifele, nothing much. That was just the thing behind this topic that I came up with today. That was the main thing, actually. Nothing serious. Just remembering those days, Yeah. So guys, you're free to give me the moments, the childhood moments that you miss the most. What are these childhood moments that you miss the most? Well, that's wonderful, but are you for a couple of Bible verses this morning? Of course I am. Bring it up. Let's see what you have for us. For me, not for us. I don't know if others are going to agree with me, but for me, I'm in. Share with me, and then I would just like to ask, I'm just going to be sincere, Sifele. I'll be sincere, my friend. Life has not been the same again since I started going researching about some things. Life has not been the same in terms of should I say reading the Bible or something. I'm just being frank. I don't want to lie about it. I'm going to be frank and tell you everything. I don't have a Bible. Just the other day I deleted this Bible version from my phone, the NIV. I deleted it. So I was still thinking if I'm going to install the King James version or something. I'm still between crossroads. I don't know. I'm just confused. I'm from Kenya. That is where I am. Omo Delta. That is where I am at the moment. What about you? Where are you from? I don't know. There's just this thing inside of me that doesn't want. I don't know why. Omo Delta, you're from Texas. That's fine. So I'm just trying to research. I don't know if it's searching for the truth or something like that. I'm just trying to find myself. Who am I? That is, yeah, that is what I'm going to download, install actually. Because I had this Bible verse and the kind of words that I were using in that Bible were very, for me, they were not appropriate, something like that. So, and it was a bit shallow, so I decided to at least. Okay. Actually, that is what I was thinking about. That is what I was thinking about. Getting a hard copy instead of the soft copy from my phone. Because if you have a hard copy, maybe, just maybe, I will follow up. But lately, my friend, my Bible habit has been pathetic. It has not been a good actually habit nowadays. That is why I was just wondering. I was reading out some things and I'm like, what is this? I'm even asking question. The thing is, I don't even know who to ask this question. What is this? Hey, some verses are missing and you wonder. Just Chidozie. Omo Delta, it's about the childhood moments you miss. That is what you're discussing today. Thank you so much. Just Chidozie Film TV from Nigeria. Don't worry. We are unique. Your mom is the best. It's only that everybody is the best. Everybody is unique. We are just unique in our own way. The only thing we need to do is appreciate the uniqueness that we have. Unajiona Guys, my grandma is here. This is my grandma.
Nyanya yoyo. Gokil.
So that is my granny. Mm? Yes, nowadays, nowadays I don't want to lie, Sifele. Nowadays, I don't know, I even feel guilty. I don't know what happened to me. Unaniona Ulaya? Unaniona huko Ulaya, huko ndo wananiona.
Kutoka Nairobi.
Kupita Nairobi, Tanzania, Uganda, wote wananiona hapa. Wananiona na hapa kwenye simu. Guys, my grandma is asking, how are you people able to see me across? He's like, how are you being seen by all these people? I'm like, they can see me from whichever part of the world they are. She's like, how is that possible? I don't even know what to answer. So guys, she's gone actually. I'll actually send your regards to her once I'm done with the live stream, guys. Sarah Washington, you're welcome, guys. You're welcome, all of you. Feel at home. So, Sifele, nowadays, wah. You have not gone and seen. Have you been to TikTok lately, Sifele? Have you been to TikTok lately? The kind of storm that is there, my friend. The kinds of storm that is there on TikTok. Not TikTok alone, actually. We have YouTube, the X, just the social media platform, but most especially on TikTok. Yo, my friends, we need to wake up. We need to wake up. Don't worry. Chidozie, we are not dancing. We are dealing with serious matters here. We are discussing really serious things, and you want me to dance? Dance for what reasons, actually? There is no music to dance to. What am I dancing to? I repeat, I do not have TikTok, and I will never have TikTok. Oh, I see. It's okay. For me, I have it in my phone. I have Instagram. The only thing I don't have is Facebook. Facebook and Twitter. Those alone. But the rest of the platform, WhatsApp, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Those are my social media that I have. It depends actually. It depends, because the kind of things I see there, for me lately, I'm seeing something different, actually. Or whatever I watch there is totally different. Yeah, actually, that is not all of them. You're welcome, Michael. A good afternoon from this side. I hope you've at least gotten some rest before stepping in. I want you to have enough rest. Don't beat yourself up. Have enough rest, guys. So, guys, let me know as we proceed, what are the childhood moments that you miss the most? What are these childhood moments that you missed the most as an individual? Let me know in the comments at Sharike8467. As we proceed, if you're stepping in for the first time, remember to subscribe, comment, like the live stream as we proceed. Some accounts in TikTok, people, are so informative. Those are what I'm looking at, Sifele. That is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the informative part, not the other, just any other entertainment. I'm not after this entertainment that don't even make sense. I am after information that creates an impact in my life, not just anything. So when I go there, I go specifically to these various accounts that I watch every day. The ones I watch every day, and that is what I get. They recommend me those things that I like watching. Wait, I have a lot of message I've not read, my friend. I woke up and couldn't go back to sleep, so I went to YouTube to watch some vids and saw that you were live. Okay, you're welcome. Me too. Harini, hi. Oh my God, what is that? You're welcome, Harini. I'm doing fine. I think not paying bills. I miss just playing games and running around town and not having to care for the job and paying bills. Exactly. Harini, you're from India. Wow. Tamil Nadu, that is your name. Kenya is the country that I come from. So that is it. When you are a child, you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about what you will eat. That is upon your parents to worry about whatever you're going to eat, whatever you're going to dress, whatever, all those stuff. That is upon your mom and dad to think for you. So, Sifeli is saying, well, Sharon, once again, peace be with you. Maybe I'll be back later today, Sharon. Thank you so much for setting time aside to step in and say hi. I appreciate that, Sifeli. Let's hope we meet again, or if you find me again on a live stream, well and good. But thank you for your time. Have a great day. That is how it should be. Love. We should be spreading love, spreading the love of our Yahweh, Christ. You know, that is how we should be spreading that. Thank you so much. You want me to frown? For what? Life is too short to start frowning. I have to be happy. Look for ways that I should be happy as an individual, my friend. Chidozie. Eh? Hey. I don't want to get wrinkles because of fuming the whole day. No. Thank you so much, Marcus. No. My name is Sharon Kataka. That's my real name. That is what is on my ID. But here on YouTube, I use Shariki. So you can call me Shariki or Sharon, either of those. Whatever suits you, that's okay with me. Thank you so much. God bless you in return, Michael. And do have a good night rest. I don't want to lie. I didn't, Sifeli. I didn't search about Billy Graham. I don't know what I did. I think I did. I remember watching some videos on YouTube on him while he was explaining about salvation. I think I did. I remember. You should be calling me Mrs. Emmanuel, but Miss Shari is perfect actually. That is my identity. That is me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Gracias. So guys, let's keep up with our topic. Let me know, what are these childhood moments that you miss the most? What are the childhood moments that you miss the most as an individual? Let me know in the comments at Sharike8467, guys. What are these moments that you miss? What are these moments that you miss? This mark my words, the childhoods. That is what I want to hear. The childhood moments that you miss the most. Because me, I have a long list. My list is unending when it comes to that. When we start talking about such topics, I have many things to mention. So let me hear from you guys as we proceed with mine. I'll be telling you mine while you tell me yours. So let's move on. The moment that I miss is ice cream when I was a child. Yesterday I was looking about this ice cream thing. You know, nowadays, my friend, hey, be very cautious of what you eat. Yesterday I was looking at this mom from New Ways trying to show people what the kind of ice cream that is produced there, whatever they call ice cream. My friend, I was so surprised by what I saw. Ice cream is no longer there. Ice cream is, is there. Ice cream in quotes, it's not what you think it is, because there's more to that. So be cautious of what you consume. Don't just eat anything, because nowadays I've realized everything is fake is everywhere. Fake is everywhere. Lies from what we eat, lies from what we consume, lies. It has all been lies. So eat with a lot of curiosity. Don't just eat anything because you think it's good for your body. Some things aren't. Imagine eating synthetic ice cream. Me, unless I see how you make it, I'm not taking any ice cream. I am not taking any ice cream. Whatever tastes sweet in the mouth, it's always bitter when it comes to your body. So be mindful of what you consume. Don't just eat for the sake of. Eat with cautiousness. That is what I'll say. Above all, remember to hydrate too. Hydrate. Yes, that's my message today. I missed my childhood when my dad and mom used to take me to school. Actually, not all parents are doing the same today. Me, I miss when my grandpa would carry me on a bicycle. Can you imagine? He would carry me on a bicycle every morning and drop me in school. It was fun. I miss those days when bicycles were the means of transportation in my village. But now, we have improved to motorbikes. Now we have plenty of cars. People no longer use bicycle to travel. They no longer use that. So I really miss those days when you sit on a bicycle and go to whichever place you want to go to, and it was a bit cheaper, something like that. So I do miss those moments too. Thank you so much, Chidozie. Thank you so much. Jonat Antonio. Hi. You're welcome, Antonio. Let me know where you're watching me from, Jonat Antonio. And my mommy used to feed me with food back then when I was a child. That's great actually. Guys, let's go back to old days. What do you miss back there? What is it that you miss during those olden good days? Let me know in the comments at Sharike8467. Thank you so much and bye, Chidosia. Thank you for your time. Have a great day. I don't have a WhatsApp number, Antonio. I don't have a WhatsApp number. Guys, let me get outside. Hey, umejiwekea mchanga kwa kichwa mama, kwa nini? Mbona umejiwekea mchanga kwa kichwa? Yeah. Yay. Yes, Emma. It's time to get fresh air. Just look at those trees, the way they are beautiful, guys. The outside is very, very beautiful. Nini? Ona umejimwagia mchanga wewe. Hizo nywele niliziosha juzi tu, nikazipaka mafuta. Unaziweka mchanga. Mbona unaweka mchanga kwa nywele? Mbona umeweka mchanga mama? Mimi kusonga smart, alafu unaweka mchanga. Kwa nini unaweka mchanga? Hey. Mbona unaweka mchanga mama? Mchanga. Taka nini? Nyanya. Staki. Anachafua, staki. Staki na nyanya yangu. Utakuona kinyonya. Utaona mama. You're welcome, guys. Let me know where you're watching Shari K from this morning. Umefanyaje? Eleza nione. Umefanyaje? Umefanyaje? Nini mbaya? Wewe unaweza kuonyesha tu. Sitaki maneno yako. Ipeleke ndani kama hutaki. Unanichafua unajua. Guys, you're welcome to tell me about the childhood moments you miss the most. What are these childhood moments that you miss the most? Let me know in the comments at ShariK8467. What are the childhood moments you miss the most? Leta huko hiyo gari wewe. Ipeleke huko, nini unalialia? So ulikuwa na gari nyingine wewe. Mbona usichukue hiyo? Leta nione chenye unataka. Umeifanyaje wewe? Sioni kuna shida wewe. Umevunja huku alafu unalia. Si hapo umeivunja. Haiwezi replaceika. Umevunja huko. Ndio hiyo umeivunja hiyo. Umeivunja. Hiyo haiwezi kurudi. Ushaivunja tayari, umeiharibu. Mbona hicho kidudu umekivunja huko ndani? Kama hii umeng'ang'ana umekivunja. Shika. Huwezi tengeneza hiyo. Pambana na hali yako. Umeharibu mwenyewe. Umeharibu mwenyewe hiyo. Ana achana na ile sawa. Ng'ang'ana ukilia hapo manake ni kwa upuzi wako mwenyewe umeharibu. Piga uharibu kabisa. Umeharibu, umeforce kuivunja, umeivunja mwenyewe. Vunja hicho kingine pia. Shuka mama. Mbona vile umenipaka michanga na wiki. Eliana, kazi yako ni hii. Ya kupaka watu michanga. Utaicheza na gari iko nzuri tu. Lazima utafute sababu ya kuharibu. Haya, utaharibu na hiyo pia. Nenda kaiweke hiyo gari. Chukua gari yako nyumezoea kuchezea ile, chezea ile. Ama uchukue ile ya nyeupe. Peleka ndani hiyo. Peleka ndani. Ipeleke. Nitafika. Ipeleke hiyo gari ndani. Peleka ndani haraka. Nenda kaeke kitandani huko. Kaeke kitandani. Kaeke kitandani haraka. Aweke hiyo gari yake. Sameharibu magurudumu yeye. Wewe utachapa hivi. Utachapa wewe gari yako. Haya. Usichape simu yangu utaivunja. Utaivunja. Haya, chezea ile. Hiyo pia haribu magurudumu. Kila kitu haribu kabisa. Ingine iko wapi? Uko na hiyo na uko na hii. Wewe. Mwambie wewe hujui kuchezea gari. Chezea hiyo. Hebu nione hiyo nayo. Ama hiyo pia umeharibu. Hii bado iko na magurudumu yake vizuri. Hebu nione. Hii bado iko fiti. Shika. Chezea hiyo na uchezee nyingine. Eliana. Uko na kazi wewe. Uko na kazi mama. You're welcome guys. Let me know where you're watching Shari K from this morning. Where are you watching me from guys? Let me know in the comments at Shari K 8467.
Izebwe kaka. Na chaka bako kuzimya siweza. Washa kuweza siweza.
Mzimaji hata sijui. Na mali inashukwanga inazima kwa msimu.
Washa vya benyayo na sosa kuyasha. Nina shira yo mtendena shira kamurikira nzima.
Hiyo tochi iko wapi? Tume. Wewe.
Kazi miko.
Bado. Mama ndo anajua lazima yangu.
Izeba kwa ndani kwa kazi kama zuri ya kitanda
karudi. Na haina moto basi.
Momesha. Hapa zananya yeye kama wana msibirani zana.
Haina moto.
Hiyo na tabu hiyo izebwe kaka yenye tasiyashire.
Sijui nazimwaje.
Ndaba nangike si. Shama la lolo mzanya nda pia pepe shaba nyumura za pesa za tumia we. Ulole kamara.
Sasa mama.
ambazana walola zuwalola wakalipwa hizo pesa
bado hazijafika
bado. Habina sababu makauli sema na zingapoza.
Itafanyaje? Wewe mtebeti tu, mimi sijui nasema.
Alifugulwa kama rasmi hiyo. Ana sense befugulwa mbozo vyombo.
Hivi sasa nitaizimaje?
Haya fugula zima mondauzi.
Acha nione kwanza kama nitapata hiyo tochi kwenye.
Kama mtu akala fugula mbozo vyombo wangu ziviuza kumbe kanda kaviuza ile vya si. Hizo viko juu ya mama vitoka. Ai. Utakuangusha hivyo. Utaanguka wewe.
Hata imezima tayari yenyewe haina moto. Na tochi bado inawaka. Imezima. Haina moto, imezima kabisa. Imezima kabisa. Sasa unafaa uiweke kwa moto. Sasa imeanguka hapo
huko ndani.
Hata sijui yangu ni rahisi, maanake tochi yake ni ya nje. Yangu kuzima tochi ni rahisi, lakini hiyo hata sijui nazimaje tochi. Hiyo ndio shida. You're welcome guys. Jua iko wapi? Jua iko wapi? Iko wapi jua? Nini? Na najitia mchanga kwenye nywele. Mama uko msafi wewe. Malize nikuoshe. Kwa maji baridi mpaka uvae shauri yako. Niko nayo. Nitawaosha, ngoja nimalize chenye nafanya. Kikojozi. Amenipaka uchafu huku, niko na mavumbi huku kwenye nguo. Huyu ndo limuosha peke yake. Nakufukuza wewe, shauri yako. Bado. Mamilioni ya pesa hayo. 60,000 kwenda mbele. 5,000, 10,600 ndo uende. 60,000 ndo ufike huko kwao. Nyingi hizo wewe. Kusafiri peke yake. 120,000. 120,000. Huyu pia akatiwe, huyu anakatiwa tikiti, lakini yule hapana. Kama tuko wawili, huyu anabebwa na babake, mimi nambeba yule.
Tenda nini wewe? Pesa hizi zitatoka wapi?
Hivi karibuni.
Natumwa napenda mtoto naye anapenda kupeleka shule. Tumbo nayo hii. Hospitali nako. Hizo pesa. Nyumbani huko kwako.
Ni hivyo tayari. Mau iko wapi? Nipe. Wewe.
Mbaliani wewe.
Baluya. Usote ni kure. Una? Nini? Nini hii? Hii sio niko nayo siku zote.
Umenunua mwenyewe?
400. Magana manne. Guys, you're welcome. Those who are joining at the moment, let me know where you're watching Sharika from. Ile sangwe, koma. Meitoa nataka kuichafua hiyo. Baba alikufa, bado mama. Wapo. Wote wake. Toa sweta baba. Njoo. Baluya is a language in Kenya. Chidozie. It's a Bantu language. Bantu in Kenya. Nakuja mama. So Baluya is a language. Wacha kuweke maji mama. Beba hii twende. Beba hii twende tuweke maji. Beba hii, beba. Shika ubebe twende. Peleka tukaeke maji. Njoo twende tukaeke maji ya kuoga. Twende tukaeke maji huko ya kuoga. Good. It's Luya, not Baluya. I was telling my grandmother that I'm a Luya. That is what I was telling her. It means nothing. It's a tribe in Kenya. That is what it is. It's one of the tribes in Kenya. Bantus. Those are Bantus in Kenya, actually. Leta tuweke maji mama ya kuoga. Leta huku nikuweke maji. Leta nikuweke maji mamangu. Leta hiyo ndoo. Ndoo, beba ndoo ulete. Chukua ndoo. Chukua ndoo ulete. Ndoo. Ile leta tuweke maji ndani ya kuoga. Chukua ulete. Leta. Good girl. A very good girl. A very good girl. A wonderful girl. Mtoto wa mama. Leta. Leta nikuweke maji ya kuoga. Leta kuweke maji. Leta huku mama. Leta huku. Kuweke maji hapa. Do you have Nigerian tribes, Igbo people in your Igbo? Maybe not. I'm not so sure. But we don't have Igbo in Kenya, unless those who have just the immigrants. That is what I'll say. If you're asking about the immigrants, there's a possibility we have Igbos and and who Yorubas in Kenya, those who have come and settled in. But initially, there's no tribe like Igbo here. We don't have Igbos. Neither do we have Hausa and Yoruba. It's only our 42 tribes that I'm aware of. We have 42 tribes in Kenya. So Luya is just one among those 42. Because I've been watching Nigerian movies, I know Yoruba, I know Hausa, I know Igbo. I don't know the rest. Those are ones that I've interacted with through my videos, through the Nollywood actually. That is how I get to know the tribes in Nigeria, you know. I've been watching lots of Nollywood, so you don't expect me not to know that. Omo, I know. Yeah, that is just it. You people like saying omo most of the time. Something like that. So I get to learn omo, some of the words in Igbo language, but not everything. But so far so good. I've interacted with some of your words. I know a few. Oh, that's so good. Nice. Nice to finally meet an Igbo man in person. Mhm. Yuko huku ndani. Yuko. Guys, you're welcome, those who are joining. If you're just stepping in for the first time, remember to subscribe at Shariki8467. Tell me, what are the childhood moments you miss the most? What are these childhood moments that you miss the most as an individual? Let me know in the comments. Ooh. What are the childhood moments that you miss the most, guys? Talk to me at Shariki8467. Childhood moments that you miss the most. You're coming to my country or you're coming to my home specifically? If you're coming to my home specifically, maybe you should ask about that. But to my country, I'm not able to cook for you when you're visiting the country. You have to get food from the hotel. Oh my goodness. Yeah. If you're visiting the country, that means you will be renting a hotel. So you're going to eat from the hotel, not from my home. But if you're visiting Sharike in person, that is how you should ask. And then you should ask what I'll be cooking. Of course, I'll cook for you ugali. Ugali, the one you call what? How do you call it in your language? Eba, is it eba? Something like that. Eba in your but this side it's ugali. It's not eba. So something like that. Ugali and chicken. That is what we cook for our visitors in Kenya. Guys, you're welcome. Let me know where you're watching Shari K from this morning. Remember to like the live stream, subscribe if it's your first time in this live stream, and tell me, what are the childhood moments that you miss the most? What are these childhood moments that you miss the most, guys? Let me know in the comments. But this side, I don't know how to prepare Nigerian dishes. I've only seen that in movies. I don't know how you guys prepare that, so I won't lie. Unless I search on YouTube and know how to prepare those dishes. Actually, but if you come this side, I'm going to cook ugali. More like a bar, but it's not. It's cooked. It's actually prepared from corn flour. If you've ever heard of that. Corn flour, that is what we use to prepare ugali. So you will eat that. And then chicken. I know you eat. You people like eating chicken, although I see that most in Nigerian movies. If it's not chicken, it's turkey. That is what you like eating. So as for me, there's no turkey in my home, so you will eat chicken. Chicken, that is what I can prepare. Or if you eat duck meat, then because I have a lot of ducks too, actually, I can just get one, slaughter one, and prepare for my visitors, aside from chicken. My friend, it's not always. We have other meals that we do eat, Lion Tao. We have a lot. Ugali is just, should I say, it's eaten countrywide. That is the staple food, if you must know. But we have other things we eat aside from ugali. We eat rice. We eat sweet potatoes. We eat cassava. Have you ever eaten, should I say, ugali prepared from cassava? Have you ever? No, you've not. Have you ever eaten sweet potatoes mashed together with beans and bananas? Have you ever? You've not. So don't say Kenya's always eating ugali. We are not always eating ugali. We have other meals aside from ugali. Lots of them. It's only that you've never gotten a chance to actually look into what we eat. Go research. You'll find out that we eat a lot of stuff. A lot. Thank you so much, Chidozie. Thank you so much. Wewe. Wewe. Umetoa soto kaika wapi wewe mtoto? Usikuje. Sitaki. Jamani. Ayo umeniumiza. Yeah, I do remember you. Utanitoa mbavu wewe, sitaki. You're welcome, Zyro Plays. How have you been? Look at this child who has no manners. She's beating her own mom. This baby of mine. Wow, that's so wonderful. Keep pushing, keep going. It's Zyro Plays Roblox. Ona tu vile umejimwagia mchanga. Mi kazi yangu ni kuosha ukijimwagia mchanga, si ndio? Nitakunyoa hizi nywele. Juu yako kisha itawazunguka. Nikupe tamu, kupe tamu, kupe tamu. Ila ndio tu kwa tamu. Why should you even think of quitting? Hey, my friend, there is nothing like quitting. We are not looking back, forward ever. There is no quitting on this journey. Once you start, there is no looking back. Keep going at zero. That's so good, actually. For me, I'm yet to actually, still pushing, still showing up. That is just all that I'm doing right now. Ndakufukuza. Ala kadomo. Ndakufukuza wewe. Umanzi. Yamenako mawili. Oh, you will be. You will be. Hapana, hiyo hapana mama. Ninataka kuchapa. Ninataka kuchapa. Fimbo ku. Takuchapa na nini? One. Sema one. One. Wataka nini? Hiyo sikupi, hiyo hapana. Hiyo hapana. Hiyo hapana, shuka. Ana uchukue simu mama. Shika. Wataka nini? Sikuelewi, wataka nini? Vipi huyo? You're welcome guys. Let me know where you're watching me from and what are these childhood moments that you miss the most, guys. What are these childhood moments that you miss the most? Let me know in the comments at Sharike8467. Pole. Watakuchukua nini? guys, let me know. Finally, actually. Chukua chini. Good. Hakika. Why? Just put some music and then start washing. You will find it um, interesting to wash while the music is playing in the background. What? Nothing to see here. Try that, and you will thank me later at its Zyro Play. Wataka nini tena? Oh, mwana hizi. Hii hapa. Wacha nimalize hiyo live yangu. Alafu tuone cha kufanya. Mbona uko nazo nyingi hizi? Hizi zote. Hai, sina deni. Let me check what time is it, guys, because yeah. Shit, it's 1:07 p.m. Wow. Didn't know that time has flown by that much. Yo. It's actually in the afternoon already, this side. 1 p.m. That is the time right now, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations to you. Nothing to see here. Wewe kamana. Guys, I think I'm going to end it here. Let me attend to some things. We shall talk later once I come back, maybe in an hour or two. Let's hope that I'll be back in an hour or two. So guys, stay safe, stay guarded. Hey, until we meet again in my next live. Do have a great day, guys. And ciao, ciao.